Okay, guys, we are about to talk about XTIA, the XTIA Aerospace. This is not my watch list and not at all one of my picks right here. This is a request from NTW3 EJDE45 up in the Discord, giving him an update on this stock and letting you guys know what's going on as well. The XTIA Aerospace facing extreme bearishness ever since the entirety of its existence. And welcome anybody joining in on the Banker with Billy Classroom. Currently doing an update on XTIA stock for Mr. NTW3EESJE45. You can check out my screen and see what we're talking about as well. Anybody can join in on the Banker with Billy Classroom where we are doing our 24/7 live trading, all that good stuff like that. Let's get right into it now with XTIA, an average volume of 40.46 million. They have a current volume of 44.42 million, sitting down here at 4 cents, down about 40.46%. Not coming in with any bullish activity at all. It's very good that they're not coming in with any more bearish activity, but this is not the best stock on the market right now. If you guys want to know what the next best stocks to be getting into is, I did just make earlier a video on what the next hot stocks that you need to be buying before everybody else. And again, make sure that you get subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates, any analyses, any early season. See what I'm telling you, the six stocks you need to know before everybody else making those 52-week lows and oversolds. These stocks in our sections are already exploding. It's the same setup and same strategy every single trade. And yes, XTIA is down here at a big discount and oversold, but choppy on the MACD, big on the free float, 1.74 million in val and 1.74 million on the free float. It's gonna need a lot of pressure to come in, and that 44 million in volume is coming in as bearish pressure in the bearish industry at this current time. And if we go look at XTIA on your analysis order flow, you'll be able to see today that XTIA is coming out with extra larges, a mass amount of extra larges that are pushing this thing out all across the board. Larges going out, mediums going out, and smalls going out with a bearish wave of cost distribution. Want to see some of those extra larges buy in. Almost any of those extra larges will probably add into the bullish sentiment. And this stock is active in the most recent daily short sale volume as daily short sellers are trying to hold this thing back. Why it comes in for those quick spikes? Because they come in for quick rounds of short covering. When those short sellers get tired of holding and want to lock in some quick gains, maybe they are scalping out of there and so on and so forth. Still big in short interest on XTIA. Well, it's decent in size. I mean, it's not small. It's not the biggest it could be. But and this is another problem too with this one. It's not a massive short squeeze potential target because it's not massive in short interest, which means that people haven't just been short selling this thing off. This means that they just kind of literally just been selling this thing off. Getting bigger in short interest right now, like the last little month or so here, you can see. And if you go back down to a 15-minute chart and zoom out, you can see all those quick spikes coming in as they've been getting active in short sellers. Looking for the next piece of news to be coming out on XTIA. They got a decent balance sheet, but debt to asset ratio gets up too far. And for those of you wondering exactly what this one is, we can open up their website so you can look deeper into this one. This is XTIA Aerospace, an aircraft development company, and this company is the parent company of XTI Aircraft Company, an aviation business engaged in the development of TriFan 600, a fixed wing business aircraft and vertical lift crossover airplane. Looking deeper into XTIA, they did just come out with news talking about how they are advancing in with a XTIA Aerospace advances with the TriFan 600 and strategic moves. This news right here could add to the bullet sentiment, but this was so long ago. This is a decent while ago, and they're talking about they're advancing its groundbreaking TriFan 600, which is their vertical lift crossover airplane, towards commercialization by completing its conceptual design review. The company's launched an enhanced flight transition simulator vital for simulating engine out scenarios and is poised to benefit from recent regulatory frameworks for powered lift operations with strategic leadership additions and an active focus on innovations. XCIA is navigating the evolving aerospace market and setting the stage for future growth. We do have their website up, so we can go ahead and take a quick peek at that as well. If you guys would like to see what they have going on, XTIA and Pixion. And of course, you want to check out their website. You don't need to be a master company analyst. Just take a quick peek, see what they got going on. I was really looking for this the right website. I was really looking for to see if we could see what they planes look like or something like that. Let me see. Is that the right one? That was the right one. Is there no picture of they plane? I guess we're gonna have to come back to another video after we find what they got going on. In fact, here, let's just type this in. Try, what was it? The TriFan 600, was it? Is this right? The TriFan 600. The vertical lift and takeoff, future of VTOLs. Go ahead, a couple images on that thing real quick. You guys be able to see what's going on. And we will dive deeper into this one as well as we dive deeper into the EVTOLs. That is the coolest looking one out of all of them. That's pretty cool, actually. Well, we're finna go check out the specs and whatnot in the next one. I'm Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in the end. Happy trade. Let me see. Actually, before we go, let's go see what is going on with XTIA in the Discord. There might be something going on. It might just be one piece of good news, or maybe a coach is watching it. XTIA. Okay, you got Coach A that was talking about XTIA getting ready to come in for a move later on. So, some early season. We have caught this back in the past as well. But we looking out for this one. Like I said, they like to come in for those quick spikes. So when this one does get the gearing up and get to going, a lot of traders are gonna want to load this thing up for that super quick spike, and they're gonna want to sell that thing off real fast. It's gonna have to come in for some good strong news at a time to really make it get bullish and whatnot. But we'll see you in the next one. Happy trading.